I sent the customer's address to your phones. Now get a move on so we can uphold our straight out of the oven guarantee.
Well done! Awesome! Whee! How's that for straight out of the oven?
Good work, Turtles. I already see the customer gave us 5 stars. All right, Turtles. I sent the customer's address to your phones. Now get a move on so we can uphold our straight out of the oven guarantee.
Nice pick.
Sorry, too many movies. I think they can smell the payload.
I guess this block was under curfew for a reason.
Great. Now I'm gonna have to comp the customer.
Between your complimentary pies and fumbles like this, our bottom line's in the red.
All right, Turtles. I sent the... Now get a move on.
Fresh from the oven to the client's hands.
Perfect delivery.
Look who's come!
All right, who wants some pizza?
Antidote flavor.
Hey, April. Thanks for taking point on the anti-pheromone seasoning operation.
My wrist is sore from all that sprinkling. I've used one of those topping shakers before.
What? You don't put red pepper flakes on your pizza?
How about a little extra parm?
Garlic powder for life.
We noticed.
Hey yo, I just want to taste the tomato sauce, not stale oregano.
There. Just in time.
All right, this is the first hotspot.
The mubies are fighting each other. That's a first.
They've been exposed to too much pheromone. Plus, they're probably hungry.
We've got just what the doctor ordered.
I hate to say it, but we should subdue them first. If we toss a pizza into this equation, it'll be like throwing raw meat into a den of starving lions.
Agreed. Let's knock them out, then drop off the Zaw.
No way! Hey! Leo, could use some help here.
All clear. Bebop!
Somebody ordered delivery? Don't mind the smell, fellas. It's truffle oil. I'll rinse it myself.
Thanks, B.
Let's head to the next hotspot.
Stay away! maybe taking the subway wasn't the best idea.
Fastest way to get to the center of the riot. Traffic's a mess up.
So while this plan is currently working, I still think mine would have been better. Pack medicine for a gunner with newbies for a combi tour, fire anti-pheromone into the crowd with t-shirt cannons.
We don't have the money to book a big enough act.
Hello? Genghis and I have been workshopping some topical movie humor.
How many can MSG hold?
Thousands.
That'd be a lot of empty seats.
Wait!
Okay, time to find the last Mubi hotspot.
Hey! Leo, could you some help here?
It's for your own good. Trust us.
You close, Rock?
Piping hot pizza coming at you. Don't let it burn your tongues, or wherever else you keep your taste buds.
Pizza makes everything better. You'll see.
Ray Ray?
Ray!
Our work is done here. Let's head home and give these guys some space to chow down.
That wasn't that hard.
Hey Leo, when's April's report gonna drop?
I can't wait to see footage of chilled out movies.
Dudes, we should celebrate the end of this crisis with a block party. We can have bouncy castles, dunk tanks, non-verbal Mubi a cappella performances.
Fur braiding seminars.
Guys? April just texted me a string of poop emojis?
And the report just went live.
Now I'm scared to watch.
Hey, New York! We need to talk. I was hoping to start this report with the simple phrase, "It's over!" Instead, here's my cold open. Oops! In between protecting the city from newbies, the Karate Turtles have been working with Sai Modi to develop an anti-pheromone. And they did it. So they, along with yours truly, topped pizzas with the cure. We distributed this pizza cure to newbies in all 5 boroughs. But somehow, the cure was anything but. The newbies who ate the pizza have become feral, stronger, wilder, scarier than ever before. I'm not sure how this could have happened, but best believe O'Neill is on the case. Keep your wits about you, folks. And stay sub as I get to the bottom of this latest twist. Oh, Hannah, sorry again.
What the actual heck?
They went feral, just like Wingnut.
This is insane! Now we have a whole city full of supercharged mubies!
Did Sai, make a bad batch or something? Because it kind of seems like we got Omega pizzas when we ordered the anti-pheromone.
He's blowing up my phone right now. Says he's sure he gave us the correct topping.
Then somewhere between the lab and the mopeds. Someone sabotaged us.
What?
Who would do that?
There were a lot of chefs in that kitchen.
Guys?
What is it, Mikey?
I may have eaten a slice of that pizza on the way home.
You did what?
I know it was meant for the pheromone mubies, but there was a ton of extra.
You didn't have a prescription for that pie?
Donnie, how much time do we have?
How should I know?
Guys, I'm scared.
Rah!
Boys, what's going on? Why are there only 3 of you?
Mikey got pheromone.
He locked us in here and took off.
What?
We know.
What's rule number 1 in this family?
Step out of the room if you need to pass gas?
That's number 6.
Not that Donnie would know. Just saying.
Always stick together.
Punish us later, Dad.
Yeah, I don't care if I ever leave the sewers again. Right now, I have to find my brother.
Well, you won't find him in the sewers. This is not the first time Michelangelo has run away from home.
Really?
When you were toddlers, I brought home a toy cement mixer, but the 3 of you would not give Mikey a turn. He was so short, you just played keep away.
I literally have no memory of that.
That does sound like something we would do, to be honest.
After bedtime, I caught Mikey sneaking out of your room. I followed him all the way to a manhole by the highway. He just wanted to see a cement mixer. A real cement mixer.
Anyone else feeling crippling guilt right now?
Don't. We had a nice father-son moment. Just the two of us.
So wait, are you implying Mikey maybe went back to that spot now?
If the Omega pheromone turned Mikey into an animal, his hatchling instincts could totally be driving.
Go, my sons. Bring me back my baby.
Yeah, I mean, we're there. Okay, what shall I do today? Okay, this is the tunnel Splinter told us to take to the highway.
Hard to imagine 4-year-old Mikey walking this maze all by himself, you know?
Totally picture the kid storming off, determined to get what he wants.
I'll get you. Hey! That hurt! Hey! Ooh, yummy! Delivery complete! Time to move! Yummy! Hey, Dad. I just wanted to say thanks for not completely freaking out back there.
Well, we totally thought you were gonna permaground us.
You boys really think I'm that mean? There was no manual for raising quadruplets as a single father. I made every mistake you can think of. I gave you bottles before bed without brushing your teeth. I taught you to run by dressing up as a raccoon and chasing you through the sewers.
You didn't know. He was just Dad with eyeshadow.
So that's why I've been having that recurring nightmare. Well done! Yeah! Well done! Yeah!
Whee!
Well done!
Whee!
Dad was right. There he is.
Mikey! Yo, Mikey!
It's us, your brothers.
He's running away!
Dang it, out of the way, Mubies!
We're coming, Mike.
Come
Hey,
on!
Dad, we're Mikey's side.
Good. Angry people. We need to stop feeling terrible. All this unresolved trauma. I know I messed you up.
You turned out fine, Dad.
Some of us more than others.
I'm making a spreadsheet. Help me.
Time to move!
Guys, you think Mikey will be okay?
We just need to feed him the antidote, and he'll be joking about all this in no time.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I think.
Let's just hurry and fight.
Hey! Come on, take it easy.
Didn't realize turtles can make that noise.
They do when they're cornered.
I'm sorry, Mikey, but we have to knock you out. It's for your own good.
This feels wrong.
Just pretend we're back in the dojo, but without the sparring gloves.
We're sorry about the toy truck, Mikey.
We didn't know how much it meant to you.
Don't taunt him. You're making it worse.
I think he wants you to apologize, Raph.
You were probably the one holding it. You're the tallest.
This is how the ooze made me, baby. Big is beautiful.
Come on, take it easy.
Tough to take down that kid.
If he was half as effective as a teammate as he was a mini-boss, we would have wrecked Cammy's plan by now.
Let's get out of here before a cement mixer drives by and rouses him. Well done, everybody. Here you go, Mikey. Sicilian pie with a heavy sprinkling of anti-pheromone.
I can't believe you guys can even look at pizza right now.
Check it. He's sleep smelling.
Where am I?
Mikey!
My son!
You in there, bro?
Oh, dude. How bad was I? On a scale from Genghis to Wingnut.
We nipped it in the bud pretty quick.
It never escalated to the villainous skiing phase.
Oh, hey, April. Thanks for the sick visit.
Of course, I gotta take care of my crew. Plus, I got some news for you all. There's been a Cammy sighting.
What?
No way.
A follower sent me footage of Cammy rabble-rousing feral mubies in Lower Manhattan.
Of course. This is like the fulfillment of her whole evil plan. Have the mubies rise up and take over New York City.
Well, guys, I think we know who poisoned the pizza.
Yeah, but how?
I don't know, dude. She's an invisible chameleon. She could have been camouflaged in that kitchen for all we know.
It doesn't matter how. We gotta go stop her.
You need to rest.
Not when the fate of the city hangs in the balance.
Save it for the close-up, Mike.
It was a lot quieter with you gone, but
We missed you.
okay, what shall I do today?
The streets do seem a bit more dangerous with the feral mubies in place.
Let's head downtown and confront Cammy once and for all.
Peace! That's not funny. Rise and shine. Gotcha. Keys.
I'm going to make that chameleon pay for this.
Yeah, going feral does not feel good, guys. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Can't believe she's doing it to all the mutants.
She'll do it to all of us if we let her. Let's stop this.
Ouch! Peace! Rise and shine! Now I'm grumpy. Not so fast.
Behold, the Mutant
Look, it's her.
Revolution!
A whole bunch of feral mubies.
Our movement grows.
Only because you poisoned the pizza that was supposed to cure them.
I don't know what you're talking about. But why would anyone want to cure this? Behold, the Mutant Revolution! We're finally free to flash our beautiful hides in the open. Now it's the humans who are afraid to leave their homes.
Yes, there's a bit of a problem for us.
Humans are our friends.
Friends, people tire of pets. Today, you're a new puppy. Tomorrow, you'll be tangled up with 5 other canines on a dog walker's multi-leash.
I know friendship when I feel it. It's when your podcast co-host tees you up for a joke.
Or you hot rod a drone with a pal.
When you share a swim lane and somehow never manage to bump into each other.
When you rally a kickball team from certain defeat and rush the mound.
I can tell by the look in your eye that you haven't felt friendship, Cammy. And I'm sorry for that.
The look you're seeing is disappointment. You 4 have been over-socialized, domesticated. Crowd, rise up! Destroy these collaborators!
Oh, come on! Nice move! Take that! Now I'm grumpy.
You fight well. Why not join our revolution? I could use ninja bodyguards. Why don't like it's saying anything. Wait, are you holding your breath?
This is gonna sound really creepy, but you smell too nice. Mic drop. Whee! Take that.
So, what exactly happens to the humans?
They can move to the suburbs.
Well, that's a step up from Superfly's plan.
You can't kick people out of their homes.
Kinda had a use for you, Forrest. You think the first settlers had qualms about evicting the squirrels? We animals are merely retaking what's ours. Out with the human odors of trash, car exhaust, and urine. In with the animal aroma, jungle funk, and urine.
Got her.
Why are the newbies running away?
Stampede!
Look! A TCRI van!
Vans plural.
They're turning up the side streets.
I think we're being corralled.
No cages. It wasn't meant to be like this.
Hey, Cammy, we gotta get out of here before they round us up.
We've actually been captured by TCRI before, and I'm still sore.
So you know what it's like? Yet you still defend humans?
We can debate on the way home. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe.
I'm sorry.
Cammy, wait!
Time for us to disappear. Let's go! And that's a wrap.
It's been a wild 24 hours, folks. After feral newbies descended upon Lower Manhattan, TCRI agents crashed the party, forcing them to wear some kind of headset thingamajig. TCRI is calling these corrective augmented reality headsets. They apparently use sensory therapy to relieve the pressure of mutants' animal instincts, making them way more cooperative, or whatever. Okay. This is straight up evil. Speaking of evil, the city just announced a security contract with TCRI to handle the mutant problem. Guys, this is way too much dystopia for one afternoon. But keep it locked here as I stay focused on holding TCRI accountable.
Really cool of Alshin to stay open late.
Yeah, we just needed a minute to, process.
I think you're the ones doing him a favor. People see you turtles in the window, they know it's safe to come in.
So, martial law is bad for business, huh?
Actually, TCRI agents have been coming in here to get their caffeine fix. And one of them spilled the tea.
Alshin doesn't have time to be mopping up Earl Grey.
No, not actual tea, Raph. Hot goss is TCRI captured an entire encampment of newbies. Put helmets on every one of them. Now, they're going to mind control those newbies into bringing others into the fold.
Sounds like IRL zombie tag.
Say we liberated this camp of newbies. That would pump the brakes on TCRI's zombie apocalypse, right?
Anything we can do to grind their gears is a positive at this point.
It's settled then. Our next objective is that camp. Okay, what shall I do today?